We're delighted to be hosting the Careers in Sport National Sports Roadshow here at Leeds Beckett University today. It's a fantastic opportunity for schools and colleges across the north of England to be meeting with employers and experts within the field of sport and developing an idea of where they want to go within the field of sport in the future. In addition, with over 3,500 students who are studying sport-related courses here at Leeds Beckett, it's essential that we provide them with the opportunities to connect with real employers within the sector of sport, to develop their own career paths, to be the next generation of experts within the field.
I'm here to talk to children about how you can make a career after something that you've loved stops. So for me, after swimming stopped, I went into television, but after these lot who are at university, they're going to want to get a job. So it's talking to them about how they can find their niche in themselves and use that to develop a career.
There's lots of avenues of going down the coaching.
If you have a love for sport, a dream for sport, is take it as far as you possibly can. Is that it's not for everyone to be able to compete at the highest level, but they still enjoy competing. There's a lot of people that want to be involved in sport and activity and help others get involved in it and help them achieve their dreams in it. And in some ways that's why I'm here. Is actually nothing to do with my own sport of rowing. Is that I'm actually president of BASI, which is the ski instruction program of developing ski instructors.
I was a Paralympic swimmer. I went to World Championships winning a silver and bronze in the swimming in butterfly, and then went to the Paralympic Games in Beijing in 2008. I was training for London 2012 when unfortunately I injured my right arm. I was only swimming with my right arm due to a disability at birth to my left. It meant that I had to retire from swimming, but London was always my dream and I didn't want to give up on that, so I just found a new way of being able to get there, and that was in the media. So I started working for Channel 4 and I was able to go and present for Channel 4 as part of their coverage for London 2012 Paralympics.
Once I left secondary school, I was already involved in rowing, had ambitions to try and get to the highest level within that. And so that sort of took my path over really and followed the career down there. And it's interesting to call it a career because you never got paid for it. It was very much amateur sports. But that was the path that I wanted to follow, obviously showing a little bit of promise as a 15, 16-year-old, and stepped straight into the senior team. And that didn't get to the first Olympics I wanted to as an 18-year-old in Moscow, but the 5 after that were pretty good for me.
If I was talking to one of the students, I think my main point would be, whenever you get an opportunity, grasp it with 2 hands and don't think, well, there might be something coming up next week or there might be this, there and then. You never know what's coming up, so always take what you can. I was at university when Channel 4 got the rights for 2012, and I could have thought, well, I'll wait till after my degree and see if I can get a job then, but I didn't. I thought, I'm going to go to Channel 4 right now. Over my 3rd year at university, I balanced doing my degree, doing my dissertation and training with Channel 4 because I knew in the long run it was going to be the best thing for me. So just take any opportunity you can and put all your effort into it. It'll pay off in the end.
The universities are extremely important. It's normally the university years that an athlete is deciding of quite which direction they're going to go in, and it is a very, very tough ask to make that decision. And so that of being at university, of studying for a degree, having a career that you could possibly fall back on, but also take your sport on to wherever that the limits may be for you as an individual is a great time. So the support of the universities and Leeds Beckett is really well known for the support for a lot of athletes and a good university to come to if you're interested in sport, and that is somebody that's a sports lover is excellent to see. There are a handful of universities around the country that specialise in that sort of support and effort. I think it should be more.